watching out for you.
A fireball just feet from cars after a truck slams into a train, igniting a tanker. Thick black smoke filled the sky for miles as several train cars filled while hot asphalt burned. Thanks for watching KOIN 6 News at 11. I'm Chris Holmstrom. Witnesses say they saw the flames reaching high into the sky, and it took a team of firefighters to get the upper hand. All this happening along Highway 30 near the St. John's Bridge, and that's where we find our Tim Becker, who's live there tonight with more. Tim.
Yeah, well, both westbound lanes of Highway 30, as you can see behind me, are still closed even at this late hour as police continue their investigation. It all began when a semi-tanker truck loaded with fuel ran off of Highway 30 and crashed into some parked rail cars. We found out those rail cars had hot asphalt in them, and the situation could have been a heck of a lot worse if something had leaked out of those rail cars. This video, shot before fire crews even arrived, shows the intense inferno that erupted just southeast of the St. John's Bridge.
It's burned pretty severely, severe enough that it actually affected the rails themselves.
I looked out my side window and saw a huge plume just starting to rise, and it literally covered the whole skyline and headed east.
That large lingering smoke plume made its way to St. John's across the river and could be seen from downtown Portland as well.
I do have asthma, so like having a major fire out there was kind of concerning. I got a call from the Portland City automated call to go back inside, so that's what I did.
You see the plume of smoke and you realize that this could escalate quickly.
And it did, becoming a 3-alarm fire in a flash. Highway 30 remained closed as crews fought the flames for over an hour, with the St. John's Bridge off limits to traffic as well. You can see from the bridge how much smoke and fire there was before crews rolled up on scene. The flames swallowing up 8 rail cars filled with asphalt after being hit by that truck that was loaded with fuel. Initially,
we thought that the asphalt was on fire in the rail cars. That, in fact, is not the truth. The only burning product was the fuel that was in the semi that crashed.
Police say the driver died in the crash. All that's left of his truck, a smoldering engine and chassis beneath a heap of smoking axles and wheels. One tank car was heavily damaged and 7 others involved in the fire, but we're told none of their contents ever leaked.
It went quicker than expected. If it in fact was the asphalt, it would have taken longer to.
All right, crews responded to that fire just before 9 a.m. Took them a couple of hours to finally put it out. They were able to reopen the St. John's Bridge shortly after that. However, these lanes of Highway 30 behind me, the 2 westbound and one of the eastbound lanes, expected to remain closed for a couple more hours. Live in Northwest Portland, Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.
All right, Tim, thank you for that update. And